At the age of 7, my parents decided to emigrate to the United States. We didn't leave Sweden completely behind because every summer we'd go back for 2 to 3 months. Most of that time I'd spend with my parents. However, every once in a while I'd spend 2 weeks or so with my aunt and uncle on an island on the outside of Stockholm. This was their summer house, and it was Spartan to say the least. There was no TV, no running water, no toilets, no showers. What they did have was a well, outhouse, and if you wanted to take a shower, you hung up a special bag filled with water, and you let the sun warm it up, and then when it was warm enough, you'd take a shower. Most of the time I spent reading, swimming, just exploring the island. What was great about exploring the island is there's a specific law that allows you to walk on other people's property, and as long as you're not disturbing them, they can't kick you out. You wouldn't be able to camp out on their property, but you can just walk through and it wouldn't be an issue. So this one day, I'm out for 3 hours or so exploring, and much later I'd realized there's consequences spending that much time outdoors. Well, later that night, I'm ready to go to bed, and I have an itch on my torso, and my hand starts rubbing the area, and it feels like there's a mole there. The thing is, that morning I didn't have a mole there, so I look down, and it's a tick. My mind starts racing at this point. I'm going to get Lyme disease. So what do? Do I put oil on it to suffocate it and it'll get out that way? Or do I tweeze it out and maybe leave half of it in my body, and then I'm definitely getting Lyme disease? So I go tell my aunt, and she won't be able to do it because she has very poor eyesight. So she suggests my uncle. The only problem is my uncle's asleep. My aunt wakes up my uncle, and he's still half asleep, and she says, "Hey, you got to pull out a tick." She thrusts tweezers basically in his hands, and he's coming at me like a punch-drunk sailor, and I'm sweating and freaking out. And I think at the first attempt, he starts pulling at an actual mole, and I'm directing him, no, don't, not there, it's over here. And then I have my aunt standing over my shoulder and can barely see, and she's telling, oh, no, it's over here. So after a few attempts, he actually pulls it out, and everybody breathes a sigh of relief. To this day, I can't look at a pair of tweezers without the hairs on the back of my neck standing on end.